From famous action stars to Oscar winners, these celebrities have made a lot of money through their impressive filmographies, which have helped them make a lot of money. Today in this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 billionaire celebrities in the world. But before we start the countdown, please click the bell icon and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's get started. Number 10. Tyler Perry, $800 million. Tyler Perry is an American actor, director, playwright, and producer with a net worth of $800 million. Tyler Perry is by far one of the most successful directors in terms of money in the entertainment business. He has directed and produced more than 30 movies, 20 plays, and 8 TV shows over the course of his career. He makes between $200 million and $250 million a year from his huge entertainment empire. Number 9. Jerry Seinfeld, $950 million. Jerry Seinfeld is a comedian, TV producer, actor, and car collector from the United States. The amount of money Jerry Seinfeld has is $950 million. Jerry made most of his money from syndication royalties from the sitcom Seinfeld, which has been one of the most profitable shows in television history. Jerry owns 15% of the show's equity points on the back end. Number 8. Paul McCartney, $1.2 billion. Paul McCartney is a British musician who has done very well and is worth $1.2 billion. McCartney is one of the most successful musicians and composers in the history of pop music. He is best known for being a member of the Beatles. He is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world based on his net worth. McCartney was also successful as a solo artist and as the leader of the band Wings, which he started. Number 7. Andrew Lloyd Webber, $1.2 billion. Andrew Lloyd Webber's net worth is $1.2 billion. He is a British composer and musical theater producer who is also known as Baron Lloyd Webber Kid. He has written more than 20 musicals, including Joseph and The Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in 1968, Jesus Christ Superstar in 1970, Evita in 1976, Cats in 1981, and The Phantom of the Opera in 1986. Lloyd Webber was knighted in 1992, and Queen Elizabeth II made him a life peer in 1997. Number 6. JayZ, $1.3 billion. JayZ is a rapper, producer, songwriter, and businessman from the United States. At the time this was written, JayZ was worth $1.3 billion. JayZ has built up his wealth through his work in the music business and as a very successful businessman. Jay has had a lot of success in a lot of different fields. He says that he is not a businessman, but a business man. Every year, he makes between $70–80 million. He made $81 million between June 2018 and June 2019. Number 5. Rihanna, $1.7 billion. Rihanna is a singer, songwriter, actress, and businesswoman who was born in Barbados. Rihanna's net worth as of August 2021 is $1.7 billion. That makes her the world's wealthiest female musician. Rihanna is one of the best-known and best-selling musicians in the world right now. A big part of her wealth comes from the value of her Fenty Beauty line, which is made in partnership with LVMH, a company that makes high-end goods. The brand brings in more than $100 million a year. Number 4. João Moreira Salles, $3.2 billion. The Brazilian documentary filmmaker João Moreira Salles has a net worth of $3.2 billion. João Moreira Salles came from one of the oldest banking families in Brazil. He made a name for himself in the entertainment business. Today, he is known as one of the best filmmakers of the new generation in Brazil. He has made movies like News from a Private War, 1999, Nelson Freire, 2003, Enredados, 2004, and Santiago, 2007. Number 3. Kanye West, $6.6 billion. Kanye West is an American who makes music, raps, designs clothes, and runs his own business. At the time this article was written, Kanye West was worth $6.6 billion. He is one of the 3 black people in U.S. history who made the most money for themselves. Kanye became well known after his album, The College Dropout, came out in 2004. In the last few years, he has moved away from music and into business. In the past few years, Kanye has made at least $100 million a year from all of his different projects. Number 2. Steven Spielberg, $8 billion. American director, screenwriter, and producer Steven Spielberg has a net worth of $8 billion and makes $150 million a year. As of this writing, Steven's $8 billion fortune makes him the second richest celebrity in the world, after his good friend and fellow director/producer George Lucas. Number 1. George Lucas, $10 billion. George Lucas is a businessman, writer, director, and producer who is worth $10 billion. He is best known for making the Star Wars and Indiana Jones movie series, which have sold over $12 billion worth of tickets around the world. He also started the production company Lucasfilm and the company Industrial Light and Magic, which makes special effects. So these are the top 10 billionaire celebrities. If you liked the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.